Hey everyone, welcome to another Monday Morning Starter! All right, here we go. You know, I get quite a few people contact me and they just say, I just don't have motivation, or, you know, my results aren't that great. If that's you, I want you to listen to this. There's one thing you just can't train, and that's hunger. You just can't train it. So hunger is something that comes from within. And if you lack motivation, you're just not interested enough in the thing that you're doing. There's nothing big enough pulling you in that direction. Like, I am so hungry to achieve what I want to achieve in my business and what I do every day. No one makes me do it. No one makes me get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. No one makes me treat my body the way I need to treat it. Nobody makes me go as hard as I can every day. You know, sometimes at work, I'm that focused and that energized and that into it. It gets to the end of the day. So like, it might get to 8:30 at night sometimes. And I just look outside, it's going dark, and I think to myself, I just don't want to stop. I just want to keep going. I just want to keep going and do more and be more and make this day just expand. That's hunger. You look at every successful person in the world. They are internally motivated beyond belief. Internally motivated so much that it doesn't matter if they're going through a slump. It doesn't matter if they're going through, you know, things that might create a few bumps in their life. They see it as part of the journey. They see it not as an excuse to stop. They see it as a reason to even go harder, to do more, to learn more, to absorb themselves in things that are going to give them the answer. That's what hunger is. You know, when I get some spare time, so I might work a lot of hours, but when I get spare time, I'm watching videos. I'm looking at what other people are doing. I'm expanding my mind to take it further and further and further. I've set goals along the way, like I've set not just targets, but things I want to achieve. I set something about 2 years ago in my mind, and I put it into the universe, and it's probably career-breaking, like groundbreaking territory in real estate sales, and I think I'm going to do it this month. So I think I'm going to achieve what probably back then was like, wow, one day I'd love to do this. Doesn't matter what it is. But I'm not so hungry that all I do is just think about that one thing. I'm hungry around perfecting what I do. I want to be the best at what I do. So it's not just that goal, it's the whole thing. Doesn't mean things don't always go right. Sometimes they do. Sometimes I make mistakes. Sometimes things don't always happen the way that you want them to. But I know if I stay on the course of getting this much better every day, just this much better, and bring my best to each day, and bring a hunger level that actually radiates from me, that people, when they deal with me, feel like this guy is serious about what he does. He's interested in what he does. And like, I'm just there to serve. I'm there to do a great job for people. And I know if I do that every day, not just a great job for people, but a great job for myself, internally, externally. And if I make today, my number one commitment is to make today a 10 out of 10. And I know in my heart, if I do that every single day, my life will end up a 10 out of 10. I know that. It's happening, it's moving, it's morphing, it's creating, it's changing, and it's expanding. So I want to say this to you. If you lack motivation and you're watching this, something's amiss. Something's definitely amiss. Are you doing the right thing? Are you interested enough in what you're doing? Do you care enough about what you're doing and the outcome? If you don't, then why are you doing it? Like, go and invest your time in something that you want to do. Learn how to do something else that you wake up every day, and you don't need anyone to motivate you. You don't need any extra motivation, because you are the motivation. You are the energy. I want you to get to the end of your day and say, oh no, I can't believe the day's ending. I just want it to keep going because I am on such a path of high energy. I just don't want it to stop. People say, oh yes, it's Friday. I go, oh no, it's Friday. Bloody hell, it's almost the end of the week. I want the week to be 1,000 days long. I want the day to be 1,000 hours long because I want to get so much done in the day that I know it's moving me one step closer to massive success, to the greatness that I want. My greatness might be different to yours, but all I know is if you bring your absolute best and you're so interested in what you do, and you have a hunger level that exceeds anything else in your life, anything, that you become obsessed about perfecting your craft, you will be successful. You don't need motivation. You just need hunger around something you're interested in. Let's get into this day. I can't wait to see what comes out of this week. It's just, things are just going so good. And I know things are going to get better and better and better for me and for you. Let's get to it. Look forward to seeing you on the next video.